Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation.
Here we go.
This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. Now, here's James. Outside Curry. From deep three-point land, the rebound by Jason Tatum.
He missed.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And was maybe a step out of his range.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Here's Brunson. Sweet little floater.
How about that wonderful floater he has? Showing off an exquisite touch.
Outside, KD. Curry with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Baseline Jay on the way. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
So smooth offensively. Extremely smooth. Durant, easily one of the best scorers in NBA history.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Curry outside. Cans it from downtown.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Down low. Giannis outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on LeBron James.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the game.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with. A beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Now Mitchell, after the missed three from Stephen Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell. The kick out to Tatum. Second shot opportunity. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
The East trailed by 5. Towns with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Curry. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. No one near James as he lets it go. Drills it from outside.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch-and-shoot ability.
Chalk up 2 there. Brunson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And, David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Curry's shot is good.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Now here's Towns. No scoring in this one.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
And the West All-Stars have possession. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end. No good from Durant.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
It's good from long range.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that three. Makes that shot look effortless.
KD on the wing. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here is the East now. Trailing by 2. Shoots from the baseline. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Durant deciding where to go with it. Kicks it out to James. Back to KD. Just 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. James misses. In the corner. Tatum with it. Back to Brunson. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. To the paint. And Karl Anthony Towns with the jam.
Towns with the creativity and explosiveness.
Ron right side. Pass to Jokic. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the East All-Stars?
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Here's Brunson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Curry with it. Brunson picks him up. Outside for KD. Oh, the silky smooth 3 from KD.
Players with KD's size generally don't have that quick release, too. Incredible combination for him.
Brunson, good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Outside for KD. No good on the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
From deep, Brunson. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And so James will bring it up for the West. Outside Curry. Kicks it out to LeBron. Off target with his 3. Brunson with it. 8 points for him. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instincts.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Back to Brunson. 5 on the clock. Brunson, hard finish inside.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Curry looking around. There's the drive. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry is inside. And he drops it in from the low post. Curry's got 8.
Well, you've got to be pretty adaptable and skilled to change your shot midair.
And that one's good. Brunson.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
Pass to Jokic. Outside Curry. Shoots from the high post. East grabs the miss.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
And Mitchell drops them both. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Right side Curry. The 3 from KD. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Well, Durant's reputation at the arc is solid, and good reason for that. He's a consistent sniper.
Giannis outside. And another miss by the East. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Big group substitution here for the East. East All-Stars on defense. Out to Edwards. Oh, what a physical score from Edwards.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
Lillard with no one around. And another miss by the East. Williams looking over the floor. Outside for Davis. Anthony Davis attacking.
How about Davis, the big fella, converting with speed and bounce. No chance for the defense there.
Now, here is Harden. Fires for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Shot to stop the run. The kick out to Brown. Good ball movement here by the East. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Outside Garland. Over Edwards. And another miss by the East. The West leading by 4. Harden outside. We've got one.
You know what? That's just fantastic concentration by Harden, taking the hit and then draining the shot.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. The first one falls. That one misses. The East trailed by 8. They could use a bucket. The offensive rebound. Cunningham outside. And another miss by the East. .50 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Williams. Outside for Davis. Pass to Harden. Pocket 6. Over Tatum. No good off the front iron. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the East. 8-point game. Mitchell left side. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. Williams inside. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. The kick out, Curry launches it. The rebound by Duncan.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Pass to James. Here's Duncan. Left side O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And that's the unselfish play of Tim Duncan. Without much effort, he finds his open teammate for a good look and the bucket.
The 3 from Curry. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Here's Iverson. Out to the right wing. To the middle. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Duncan. Back to O'Neal. To the inside. They shoot again. It's not going to go for him. Howard with some nice D.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now, here is James. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Tries a spin move. Bryant. Oh, rejected by Howard.
Now that reach of Dwight Howard's is so impressive. A dominant shot blocker and a tremendous athlete.
And it's James with the jam.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on LeBron James.
So hard to contain LeBron. He's explosive and clever and unpredictable. It's kind of a nightmare for any defense.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Curry with a steal. Outside Harden. Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And not a lot of limit to what the lefty can do. James Harden from deep.
Bryant outside. Pass to Iverson. Over Curry. Iverson can't hit.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Outside Harden. Back to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. And there's James from the arc. James with the rebound. Pass to Bryant. Shoots over Durant. Bryant, no good. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the 2010s team. Durant inside. Out to James. And that comes off the assist by Durant. James has got 6.
Now, when LeBron's shooting like that, nothing you can do defensively.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Bryant outside. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
From the wing, drained it for 2 points.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Outside Harden. Outside Durant. And the 3 off target. 1:42 left in the first quarter of the game. And they'll get another chance. Kicks it out to Bryant. Pass to Iverson. Tries again. Howard grabs the miss. Left side, Harden. .110 left in the first quarter. The 3 ball. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. James outside. On the wing, Bryant. James outside. Tries it from the top of the key. It's good.
LeBron James is constantly reading the defense, and this time just torches them from the spot on the floor he likes.
Now here's Curry. Yet to see a basket. Here's Harden. Going inside.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. James can't get it to go. Curry surveys. Out to James. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. James has got 11. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the 2010s team. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Here's Iverson. Bryant outside. Five on the clock. Shoots over Harden. Oh, drains the 19-footer. Bryant's gotten his second bucket of the game. Outside Harden. The kick to Durant. From behind the arc. Gets the three to fall.
Looks so effortless for Kevin Durant, making long-range shots look unchallenging.
Pass to Iverson. Back to Bryant. Here's Iverson. Puts up a three. Doesn't go that time. Durant inside. On the wing, Durant. Fires the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
And Durant doesn't need more than a click to get one off.
Pass to O'Neal. James outside. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. And so Curry will bring it up for the 2010s team. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there. That's unfortunate.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Allen Iverson taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to review the game plan.
Substitution on the court.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Out to Leonard. This one for three. Can't hit that one. Here's Yao. Pass to Pierce. Here's McGrady. Pounded by Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. McGrady shot is off. Bryant outside. And there's the drive. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Back to Bryant. The three. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the NBA draft is now split over 2 days. Commissioner Adam Silver said second-round picks have become increasingly important, and this allows teams more time between those picks, as well as a chance to reassess after the first round. Also, given the level of interest, it merited primetime coverage and exposure.
All right, Allie, thank you. It's been a hit. The offensive rebound. A clear look for Westbrook. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Good shooting reflexes there from Russell Westbrook. Barely needs the time to get that shot set up.
Pass to Pierce. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Pierce has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And it's Westbrook off the drive. Kicks it out to Bryant. Three-pointer. Pierce can't get to it. Bryant, right side. And it's off from three-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Now here's Bryant. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. 4-3. And Bryant good for 3. Bryant's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Stolen. Pass to Nash. Here's Pierce. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Back to Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Deflected. And here's the fast break. Here's Nowitzki. From outside, off the mark. Antetokounmpo outside. Kicks it out to Westbrook. No good on the 3. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Nowitzki. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Shot clock at 5. Over Leonard. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the 2010s team. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Bryant outside. Lets the 3 fly. McGrady grabs a miss. Here's Nash. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And so we wrap up the first half. The 2010s team, they're up by 11. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's the 3. He buries it from 3.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Snatched away. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Pass to McGrady. Five to shoot. Uses the glass on the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here's Westbrook. Down low. Out to Leonard. Pass to McGrady. To the wing, right side. Inside. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Free throw no good for Bryant. Here's Bryant. He has 6. Pass to Westbrook. Now with a rebound. Here's Pierce.
Down.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. And that one's good. Bryant.
Oh, what a dime there from Giannis. Excellent sharing the basketball.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Nash. For 3. And he can't get that one. Leonard outside. Antetokounmpo, right side. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times the D has no choice but to foul him.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And he drops the first.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
He's off on the second. Here's Iverson. Let's go with a 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Too strong. Davis for 2.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Right wing. Pass to Iverson. Lots of room. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Iverson's got 6 points. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the 2010s team. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Leonard left side. And here's Westbrook. Clock at 6. That one falls.
Well, this is Westbrook just being an ultra competitor. He gets in there and the defense has nothing to do.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to James. Takes the 3. It doesn't go for him. Westbrook with it. Outside for Harden. Off target from three-point range.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
He's so close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Bryant. A minute 58 left in the third. And here's Westbrook. Left side, Harden. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Soft touch off the glass.
And I like that. Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
Driving inside. Shot's good by Iverson.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Out to Leonard. Antetokounmpo inside. Davis. Kobe grabs a miss.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Here's James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. James Harden picks one up.
So hard to contain LeBron. He's explosive and clever and unpredictable. It's kind of a nightmare for any defense.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. 54 seconds left in the third. Now Westbrook. Leonard on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Leonard beyond the line.
Always a threat from range. You give Kawhi those looks. That's at your own risk.
Here's Bryant. And counted from 19 feet away. Bryant's gotten 4 this quarter. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Stolen by Bryant. Here's O'Neal. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Leonard outside. For 3, Westbrook. The shot that time not on target. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The 2010s team, they're up by 6. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And Doc Rivers calls timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.